If you type Bruce Willis into your browser, you might find entertaining clips of Bruce in movies. Maybe pictures of him smirking, half smiling, as if holding back an incredible secret. Well, I am a scientific researcher, and I can tell you what you won't find. You won't find stories about mass extinction, religious beliefs.
But since we're in this nice place, might as well just call me Mr. Church.
Or a careful strategy to change our future.
I find myself on the planet Ogo, part of an intellectual elite, preparing to subjugate the barbarian hordes on Pluto.
But it might be interesting to take a closer look. I met Mr. Willis once in an elevator. We were on our way up to the rooftop bar at the Standard Hotel. He never made eye contact. He just kept looking up as if there were answers up there. When the elevator dinged and the doors opened, he turned to me and said, "What the fuck are you staring at?" And then he left. In those days, I was researching mass extinction. I wrote a paper on the Chicxulub crater in the Gulf of Mexico and the asteroid that ended the age of the dinosaurs. And I wondered, why did primates rise up and become the dominant species? What made Earth the planet of the apes?
I want to tell you my secret now.
And why was Bruce Willis such a dick? And then it hit me. With the death of these giant lizards came the rise of a smarter animal. One that knew what to fear more than each other or other animals, the sky. Primates learned to walk upright. They craned their necks to the heavens and slept on their backs. They found stars in the night sky and gods in the stars. They looked up for answers, and they came away with religion, astronomy, and then the sciences. But it wasn't a straight shot. In cosmic terms, it may have been the blink of an eye. But in evolutionary terms, we had a difficult time understanding what really happened. Like a cave of shadows without actual form, or a cruel game of telephone over generations. Primates found ways of reimagining and retelling that one critical moment.
No, wait, I didn't get all that. Say it again.
Not a chance.
Proof of this destruction is disputed, despite clear archaeological evidence and findings. The anger and wrath of the Lord is clearly found there today. The consequence of sin.
But as it turns out, the sky wasn't falling.
This is the voice of doom speaking. Special bulletin. Flash. The sky is falling. A piece of it just hit you on the head. Now be calm. Don't get panicky. Run for your life!
And some god wasn't going to
Strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger.
It was a big goddamn rock, and it came from space. Now we are just scratching the surface of a complex landscape of post-traumatic psychology.
This watch was on your daddy's wrist when he was shot down over at Hanoi.
But we do understand that trauma can influence our actions in subconscious ways.
The way your dad looked at it, this watch was your birthright.
And it can be passed down through generations.
And so he hid it. In one place he knew he could hide something, his ass. 5 long years he wore this watch, up his ass. Then he died of dysentery. He gave me the watch. I hid this uncomfortable hunk of metal up my ass 2 years. Then, after 7 years, I was sent home to my family. And now, little man, I give the watch to you.
We know that trauma can even affect us on the cellular level. After all, what is trauma if not the basis for evolution?
A crater is a reminder that something amazing happened right here. An indelible impact that shook up the world. Are we not astronomers searching for the next shooting star?
After that asteroid struck, what did these primates do?
No more monkey business!
They got to work.
Let's see, a something by any other name.
Carnation, peony.
Now, they did that on last week's Marlowe.
What about daisy?
Chrysanthemum.
Iris? Rose? What about
Rose?
rose?
Did you say rose?
Yeah, rose.
Ooh, Rose is good.
Rose by any other name. Yeah, that works.
I like
All
that
right.
a lot.
Okay, all right.
Our ancestors built rockets to send primates into space and filmed it.
This research has been highly rewarding and has added to our understanding of a serious hazard the astronauts of tomorrow may have to face.
We landed primates on another space rock.
All right, you do have to be rather careful to keep...
And filmed it. We built telescopes to monitor global threats and filmed it. Some primates felt spiritually connected to a passing space rock.
It means that even the mind that you had as a human is aborted.
We invented weapons strong enough to destroy any existential threat. Filmed that too. And then, after piecing together everything that we collectively understood about existential threats and space rocks, a group of primates made the greatest film of all. They hired a pretty primate to star in it, and a primate that looks like Steve Buscemi. They created the most accurate allegory to date, based on the same threat we faced 11 million years ago. Only this story has a different ending, and the message for primates across the world was, we will never let this happen again. Maybe Bruce knew it all along. Maybe that's what his catalog of films and his stupid smirk were all about. And maybe now I know it too.